me stories of where I've been, and now I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed over land and I wrote more rules, and baby I broke them all for you. Oh, because even when I was flat broke, you made me feel like $1 million bucks. You do. I was made for you.
Eli, when I first met you, I was embarking on a journey of self-discovery. Many times I've compared my journey to that of Santiago, the protagonist of my favorite book, The Alchemist, in search of my personal legend. Like Santiago, I left my small hometown of Truckee, determined, headstrong, and curious to learn all I could about the world. I tangoed across Argentina, safaried through Eastern Africa, engaged with brilliant minds in Boston, studied and lived amongst the Mayans in Belize, experienced the arts and culture of Western Europe, and explored the ancient history of Southeast Asia. I was honored to share an alma mater and national championship with your other true love, Ezekiel Elliott, and tried my hand at teaching dentistry to the next generation of pediatric dentists in an effort to develop soul connections and discover a sense of purpose greater than myself. And despite traveling to the ends of the earth in search of deeper fulfillment, I fell short. Until I met you. Little did I know that Italian Fest would change my life forever on October 12th, 2019. I was immediately taken by your warmth and openness, big smile, and contagious belly laughs. Your jubilance and enthusiasm for life were tangible, and your energy electrified the room. You oozed self-confidence and self-acceptance, demonstrated at the time by your willingness to enter into heated debate with two strangers weeks before the 2020 election. You were fearless and authentic, and you were all in from the get-go, which was a breath of fresh air. I, on the other hand, unfortunately, hesitated. I hesitated deepening our connection and being open and vulnerable with you because I was scared. I was scared of how I would integrate into your family and take on the huge responsibility as a step-parent to your 3 incredible children. And I was terrified of the unknown, and I feared judgment from my family and friends. And despite my paralyzing fears at the time, you embraced me with empathy, respect, and kindness, and selflessly extended an olive branch of friendship. And with your support, patience, strength, and unwavering love, our friendship blossomed into the most incredible relationship, built upon deep connection, trust, listening, laughter, discovery, and the willingness to take a risk. And turns out you were the best risk I've ever taken. Eli, you are nothing short of extraordinary, and I'm grateful to be able to spend the rest of my life with you. You are my best friend, my bubs, the love of my life, my sun, my moon, and all my stars, gracing us with your brilliant light and elan. You have brought me so much joy and happiness and inner peace. You have not only made this life better, but you have made a better person out of me. And for that, I promise to always give you my best. I promise to uplift and support you in all your endeavors, no matter how crazy they initially seem. I promise to inspire you so you will never let go of your beautiful and brilliant dreams. I promise to mirror your resilience, grit, and determination during the difficult times that lie ahead. And I promise to love you fiercely and unconditionally until the end of our time. Thank you for choosing me every day and in every moment. I love you.
I love you so much. Camille Ganem, I love you so incredibly much. Asking you to marry me was literally the easiest decision I ever made in my life. The very first moment I saw you across that busy room at the Italian night, you were so incredibly beautiful. And it was absolutely amazing. There was a light on you. The rest of the room was dim, I swear to God. And I felt like it was just a light, just a spotlight that you just happened to be standing under. It was shining on you, it wasn't shining on anybody else. I know, it wasn't a light at all. It was just you. You're just... You are a light. Everywhere you go, everyone who comes near you sees and feels the beautiful light you are. You have such a beautiful aurora surrounding you. Everywhere you go, all the time, without fail, you brighten my life. I promise to love you forever and always. I even promise to let you be right sometimes. Even if you're not. I promise to do my best to get through your crazy to-do lists every day. I'll try every day. Notice I said I'll try. I promise to do all the dirty work. Your hands are so beautiful. They're princess hands, and I don't want them to be touched with anything dirty. I promise to take care of you when you're sick, prop you up when you're down, always be your biggest cheerleader, but lovingly tell you if you need to change your course. I promise not to run faster than you when we're out hiking and the grizzly chases us.
Thank you.
I mean, I think you think that's funny and a joke. It's for real. I really will deliberately run slower than you. Camille, I really would die for you. It may sound cliche. The truth is, I would lay my life down for you. I love you that much. I know that a lot of people do a cheesy, cliche kind of vows, but to me, those vows are very important, and I want to say them. In the name of God, I, Eli Covell, take you, Camille Ganem, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish until death do us part. I love you, baby.
And so I ask you, Eli, welcome Camille as your wife.
I do.
And so I ask you, Camille, welcome Eli as your husband.
I do.
It is my honor and my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife.
Come a long way, baby. You know I hope and I pray that you believe